Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, where market researchers come for news, insights, and commentary about the research field. Their exposure to knowledge and other information are things they can apply to their personal and professional research interests and careers, both inside and outside their current place of work. Today, news of the Advertising Research Foundation's new president and CEO, and it's a great choice, followed by new FCC regulations that remove, and I thought this was surprising, public individual privacy protections. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Nuance, a decision analyst company offering clients multi-language verbatim coding services to help them quantify the meaning of open-ended answers. Nuance has prepared tips for choosing a coding partner, a document for the uninitiated as well as those who'd like to update themselves on the subject of coding, and there's been a lot going on in the area. And we'll tell you later how to access the paper. The Advertising Research Foundation, whose president and CEO Gail Fugit departed last October 31st, has finally named her successor. Scott McDonald, Time Warner's former director of research, Time Inc.'s ex-senior VP of research, and most recently Condé Nast senior VP of research and insights, has been named as her replacement. I think the soft-spoken, even-keeled media research guru is a perfect fit for this situation. As a pure media researcher, it'll be interesting to see how he aggressively moves the ARF's digital research efforts and overall advertising research efforts. Next, the Federal Communications Commission initiated rules that were agreed upon last October that lift privacy rules that have required broadband internet providers to take reasonable measures to keep consumers' personal information secure. According to reporting by Media Post's Wendy Davis, this FCC step is, quote, the first step towards revoking other privacy rules, including the prohibition of broadband carriers from drawing on subscribers' web surfing histories or their app usage for ad targeting without consumers' express consent, end of quote. One U.S. Senator, Ed Markey of Massachusetts, warned that the FCC's new regulations will make consumer information more vulnerable to breaches as well as unauthorized use. Davis on Media Post noted that the Federal Trade Commission and the FCC have been jointly dealing with these privacy protection issues, and that the FTC is suggesting that web companies should obtain people's explicit consent before sharing any sensitive data. That is your Research Business Daily Report, which has been sponsored today and will be all this week by Nuance, a decision analyst company offering multi-language verbatim coding services that can quantify the meaning of open-ended answers. Because you may personally not really regularly deal with coding issues, you may not have noticed or at all be aware that coding has gotten increasingly better in recent years. And that makes the link to Nuance's paper called Tips for Choosing a Coding Partner something right up your alley if you want to stay on top of important changes in this part of research. And you can do so by clicking the link that we have created for the document, and you can get reacquainted or introduced for the first time to the ins and outs of coding. We hope you have a great research day and that you'll be back here and join us tomorrow.